There we go. Some technical issues. Hello and welcome to Hamrok Live. Today we're going to be looking for silk in Spite. Now I'm told Spite is difficult, so we'll see how this goes. I already have a campfire there, so we don't have to run. But the path away to Spite, if you're curious, is Sacred Grove, Candlemaker, Arkstone. You can also go to Arkstone from Eastern or Western Freeport. Ruined Relic, Vortex, which is a very nice zone, and then Labyrinth of Spite. So it's a getting through, like getting to Arkstone. Getting through Arkstone is probably the hardest part of the whole deal. Once you figure out how to go through Ruined Relic, but Vortex was very smooth and nice. So very nice though. So let's go ahead and campfire there real quick. Now, yesterday I did attempt the mission in Spite, the final mission, and it didn't work out really well for me because I was killing stuff too fast. And like this sounds like a problem to have, right? The way it works, there's 4 different corners of the room. You click a crystal and you do something in each of the rooms, right? And then there's a boss. It's like the Echo of Hamrok or whatever, in the center room, and you beat him down a percentage or so, go to a room, do an event, come back, so on and so on. And I was killing him so fast that it was causing me issues. Let's see here, Blarp, join me right now for it. Are you doing it right now, Blarp? Are you doing the Spite mission? Let's see here. I hate chat me. All right, wait. We might be able to pop into this real quick. Here, I just messaged you. Let me see if I have Discord open. There it is. Right, 1 second here.
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me? You probably can't hear me. Let me turn off push to talk.
How goes it?
Voice activity. There we go. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Okay, yeah, I hadn't pushed to talk on. What's going on, Blarp? How you doing?
Not a whole lot. I am... Oof. Life's been throwing me a couple curveballs. I'm doing all right, though. My back, about 1 a.m., I woke up to excruciating pain. You know, go military. I'll be okay, though.
It's good. That's
Yeah,
unfortunate, but good
spasms
that
and all that.
you might be better.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the VA to get me a local prescription for some Flexerol to help with the back spasms.
Nice.
Yeah, they actually seem to be doing something efficiently right now. It's kind of shocking. But no, it's whatever. I can deal with it.
Nice.
So I'm zoning into Spite right now.
Okay. You said you had a spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one of my mini characters would you prefer to have with you?
If you want to tank it, that is fine. I will drop Blarp specifically for that.
Okay, I can.
And then I'll just run the Bard and the Shaman.
All right, I can do that. Let me get him. I just hit 130, so he's...
Oh, shit. You're higher level than I am.
Let's... do I need a mercenary?
I'm running a healer on Blarp.
All right, I can bring my healer. She's got like some 10% heal buff or something on her too. So, all right, I got her. I'm disbanded from my boxes.
Okay, so let me do...
Is this zone in safe? This guy, I am Sham, has been here for like 2 days, just sitting here.
I've only come here to do the mission. I invited Ham.
All right. order do you prefer to do it?
I forget. I need to pull up the list for this real quick.
Okay.
Let's see here.
So when I did it, I did what is it? East, south, west, and then I ran out of time before I could do north.
Oh, there's a time limit?
Yeah, I hit a time limit because I couldn't click all my guys through fast enough. I didn't engage or something.
Oh.
You have to engage something really quick or something. It only did it. I did 3 attempts and it just didn't work out for me. And I figured I'd just come back later when I don't have all my DPS just destroying it. Let's see here. That's all good. Get all my rank 2s done since I have not had a chance to click these. Hiatus, roar. Let's do auspice. So is that like all? Is that all rank 2s? And we're missing 1, 2. So close.
Okay, so let me pull up this real quick.
Here, I'll throw the one 25 plus damage shield on the group.
I mean, I'll take it. That's good.
I don't have the new focus yet. I'm 3% away.
Northeast, southwest. Okay, that's easy enough to remember.
Northeast, southwest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you were saying there was you just heal it once on the north
yeah,
one,
you
right?
just zone in, you heal the mob, and then you just click right out. So I'll just do that on the shaman, and we don't even have to worry about it.
Okay, I was wondering if the shaman.
Like you're not even gonna click in.
Okay, I was wondering if the shaman could just go in solo and do that one, because.
Well, there's ads that do come, so we're just gonna ignore them.
Okay. Perfect. Hopefully everybody can hear you.
They should be able to.
Yeah, I have you unmuted, so it should be good.
Let me. Yeah, I hear it. I unmuted your stream. I hear it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, just gotta get my Merc back up. Yeah, since Dr. Paz hit 130 on the Shaman, she's now in Bard mode.
Oh, nice.
Slipknot's now into Shaman mode.
Nice. All right, which way is? Okay, so that's north.
20 seconds and I can do this. Yeah. So what did I say? Northeast, yeah. So what I'll do is I will put my tunes where we're going to be going.
Okay.
I'll always run the shaman to where the corner is going to be at. That way we're going to be right there.
Perfect. I'll pull them up.
And then when it comes to and then when it comes to giving the little gremlin dude the platinum, I'll just do that. So you don't even have to worry about it. I'll just do it 3 times and then wish you get that achievement.
Yeah, I messed up on that one because when I was handing it to him, I like attacked him or something, and it like he wouldn't take it after that. So weird.
There's a time. You only have X amount of time to do it.
Oh, okay.
And then he re-aggros. Same race is actually beneficial, so I'm going to click my Jane's Veil on both characters.
Here, let me turn off illusion.
Yeah, so if we just click Jane's Veil, that way we're all the same. We're good to go. Mercenaries don't count.
One thing, I gotta unblock it, I think.
You're good.
Oh, never mind.
Perfect.
It worked. I thought I had it blocked.
Okay, you can go ahead and start it.
All right. Can I get Bard speed?
No.
Perfect. All right. Hail this guy. Stand.
And yeah, on this, I just save all the big stuff until the boss event. We'll be okay, though. As you see, it goes fast. It wasn't this fast with just the Shaman Warrior, but...
Yeah, that was the problem I was having, is it was going down too fast and I had no time to really do anything.
Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta... Okay, I'm back over here. We got now's the fun part. We gotta wait.
It takes
He
what
has
you
to kill himself.
You
like
said 4 minutes
or something like that.
Nice.
I'll put him on extended target so we got his hit points. And we're gonna go north, and the next one's east, so I'm gonna go there now. Just makes it easier, you know?
For sure. I finally figured out this unleash magic thing yesterday. You have to run.
Oh, did you?
So you run through a storm, right? And you get that debuff that says you're, whatever, debuffed. And then you can go wherever you want and then unleash the magic, which summons a storm, which then triggers the 40% or 60% extra damage, whatever AA you have.
It still sounds like a DPS loss.
It feels like it, because the storm, like unless you plan where your camp is, where the storm is, it is a definite DPS loss to run across the map.
How long does the storm last for?
It felt like less than 60 seconds.
Yeah, it's a DPS loss.
And I didn't noticeably see more DPS in my DPS meter when I was doing it. It was definitely different than like
Different if it was Orient's Bane, you run through the storm, you hit it, it's permanent.
Yeah, and you have
Orient's
it for...
Bane should have been permanent, not every 15 minutes.
Yeah, like I would like Unleash Magic if it was every 15 minutes. Like every 15 minutes, find a storm. That's doable, right?
I got 37%. I'm gonna hobble my way into the kitchen real quick. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. We got plenty of time.
All right. Hey, Nami, how you doing, man? We do have 48 AAs. Oh yeah, I was gonna get this yesterday. 5,600. Excellent. 836,000 hit points. Almost respectable.
There we go. He's at 28%. And then I'm just going to burn at the end.
Okay.
I do need to get Dr. Pause the Bard epic, though.
How hard is it on the server to get those like the Epic 1.0s to do those Epic 2.0s?
I just did the. I'm gonna do the 1.5 prequest.
Okay. Okay.
But not too bad.
Everyone
has it.
I wasn't sure how contested that would be. I know on FV it's the luck of the draw. Cause I got to do the Bard epic. I was gonna do the Warrior epic just to have the transmog.
He is at 18%, 19%. This is the fun part of the mission. Yay!
So we can get your buffs going.
Yeah. Oh, you died? What a shame.
At least he doesn't lose his debuffs like that, the Candle boss.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Hey, Garrett Campbell, how you doing, man? Morning. We're doing the Spite mission with Blarp and his characters.
Yeah, it's only 3 of us in here. I task added some people. Sharing some server love. Got 3 people at a general chat since no one in Power Plow Discord mentioned anything.
146,000 more hit points in your necro. Yeah, I hit 130 yesterday. I'm hoping today that I get enough silk to make my items, and I should be pretty good at that point.
7%. Also, there's a little dude in here that cast a curse, and we got to kill that ad because he just constantly heals from it.
Okay.
I got it up. So anytime we're on the Echo and there's an ad, kill the ad.
Okay.
Minus the greedy bastard, which we'll get right now.
Yeah, I wish instead of like handing him money, it was just like talk to him and say it, and he took the money. I'd make it a little bit.
Just push coin or something.
Yeah, because I don't know. When I was doing it, like the first time I handed it to him. On the second one, I handed it to the Echo instead of to the guy, and then by the time I would fix that, it did not accept the money anymore. It was kind of annoying.
This might be the greedy bastard. Yep. Okay, he slowed. You just gotta off tank him. Just stay on the Echo and I'll hand him the coin. Do it again. Oh shit, we passed it. We gotta click in.
Yeah, that was like the problem I was having is without even trying. It just...
Yeah. You guys almost have to put the mercenaries on passive on that go. That's fine though, I'm not too worried about the little bastard.
Yeah, I was gonna try it with just my bard, my shaman, and my warrior, but only healing mercenaries.
Yeah. The problem is at the very end you start getting the blobs to chase you on the final named.
Hmm.
You need damage for that one. It was a warrior shaman with 1 DPS mercenary, and it took us about 5 minutes to kill him. And we're just running around the whole time. Okay, so that was north, east.
No, we failed.
South.
We failed it.
Oh, we failed. Well,
Yeah.
We didn't kill it fast enough.
So you have to, if you like, so the greedling, you have to kill it or you have to give it the money. Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I see. I see.
And then there's a second
Other
halfling
stuff.
that'll spawn, and you gotta kill him too. It's very
So we don't have anything this first go, so we're gonna go north. I think I said was the first one. Right. Yeah.
see here.
Okay.
Necro's about 8% till 127. Xmas and work really killing. Oh, you're getting close though. 127's is pretty close.
Okay. So if we want to do it again, I'm just gonna after the first going in north, I'm just gonna put my mercs on passive.
Okay.
Or we could just kill the bastard and just stay off him completely and just kill him.
Like kill the.
We could run it sometime. Yeah, just kill all the ads.
Yeah, we can do that. That's fine by
That'll
me.
be easier. It's when you have like 3 or 4 people just all handing them a couple plat at the same time.
Yeah.
It's instantly done. So yeah, let's just do that, and I'll just put the mercs to passive as soon as we get. Or we'll just kill them. I'll just leave them all on burn.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm ready. Sorry about that.
No big
I'm
deal.
so used to having so low damage when I was duoing this.
I don't know. I was doing something yesterday, and every single hit I was doing with my warrior was 1 million damage. It was weird. There we go. The device triggers just disappear. Screen of rage and self-loathing.
And this is east, so I'm over here at the east one. Right. Okay.
All right, I'll switch to the ads and make sure I kill them.
Yeah, we'll just stay off him. Just get at. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these guys on passive for now, regardless. And then when that goes active and you have it targeted, then I'll put them back to.
Sounds good.
And then we'll get like 3 blobs at the end and probably a couple of ads, but it should be okay.
Yeah, I'll pop stand and should be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, D said they're going to be online today, so I'll try to get some experience along with my 3 or whatnot.
Nice. I think he just logged on.
Yeah.
Man, the guild grew. The guild grew like 10 people since the last time I looked. That's crazy.
Not a bad thing.
That's crazy.
Couple of alts in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of alts and boxes for sure.
Z something, I forget his name, has to get their necro over here. They deleted a heroic and made a new heroic over here.
Oh, nice.
He's 35%.
I was talking to somebody else that was interested in coming over. I don't know if they got in. They didn't message me yet, but hopefully, if, you know, a few more. I think we could probably maybe after the hunter in the end of the month, I might try to put together some like old raid on a Saturday. I think that might be kind of fun. I don't know what raid.
There's a couple that I think we could do.
I like from what I'm told, like the Outer Brood stuff is really easy at 1:30 now. So I'd probably go back maybe like Lorian's Song or maybe one more. I'm not 100% sure the amount of people you need for those.
Well, Lorian's Song you can do with 4 people in each wing plus a tank and a healer at the main boss. It's just getting people to follow the things and the movements.
Yeah.
But Brood.
Is there
The
any
Colors Dragon in TOE would actually be fairly easy.
Okay.
Because it's a group to kill all the stuff at the cannon, so there's 2 tanks there, and probably like 2 groups just killing that stuff full time permanently.
Okay.
And then there's a group at the dragon, or like 2 groups at the dragon, 1 for tanking, and then the DPS group would do the color patterns. So it's not that bad. It's just surviving the AE's the hardest part.
Hey Grix, how you doing? Platforming is the bane of my existence on Aradune. I need so
Here we go.
much.
Oh wait, that's the bard. No, 17%. Okay. I just default tab to Dr. Boss. I'm just like, oh shit.
Oh, I'm got some kind of curse on me or something.
Yeah, it's a part of it.
I just noticed that.
There's only one I'm worried about.
Increases spell damage. Oh, I'm not worried about that one either. Aggie raid. Oh yeah, we should do that. No, maybe we can go do the old man McKinsey, Lady Vox and Aggie raid with like a full raid.
Get people all their click sticks.
That would be hilarious.
It's at 8%. Ooh, I can buy another candy on this shaman. I'm doing that.
Oh, what?
Oh, Slipknot just got another rank of candy.
Oh, nice.
Had the A's for it, so why not? Okay, so last one. He's about to go active. I'll get him slowed, and then we'll just wait for the ad. There's the ad up. Perfect.
There we go.
And then he'll pop back up. Okay. Oh shit. Mercenaries, no. Passive. Is he dead? No, he's just okay.
Yeah, there's this like weird animation lock with this illusion. Come on.
Yeah, he was gonna de-aggro again here in a second, but it's fine.
Excellent. here.
Speed. Okay. We're gonna go east right here. Stay in the middle of the room and we're good.
Let's see here. Temptation, man. Everquest is so dope. Wish I played it back in the day. Seems more way too much to catch up on. No,
It's not that bad, Temp.
Yeah, you can jump in and start getting your feet wet, and you're always able to go. There's a lot of content to do, but you don't have to do a lot of that content to get caught up. You can always go back and do it on your own time to see it and stuff like that. So I would say, like,
especially once you're past level 100, 110, you could pretty much do all of the other stuff. That's all the little things that add up for your character. You can start soloing those without even trying.
Yeah. And I would say the only like relevant stuff would be the last two expansions. So like the current expansion -1, and that would be all you really need to focus on immediately. Dark Oppressor takes from the weak and gives to the strong.
It's a damage one, so if we don't kill these specifically fast enough or something like that, then you start getting debuffs for the final boss or something.
Oh.
It's whatever. I'm not worried about it. Clicked. My mercs are on passive. We're going to go south next. I'm over here. And then, same thing. I'm just going to focus on ads.
Is the ad up yet?
I don't see it up yet, but we'll get an emote for it. I'm just trying not to damage this guy for now.
Yeah, I have attack off. I'm just riposte damage. I don't want him to get, I think 50% is the next one. Possibly. Is there an ad on this one?
There is. I think it's percent based. Here, I'll put the Bard on attack for now. There it is.
Where's
it's
it
a
at?
Regeline.
I don't see it. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Okay, Merc is active, and Merc is active. I'm not sure. I don't think this is the one that does the curse.
Oh.
Shit.
This just dropped me.
Yeah.
I got bracing defense up too.
Well, I'll just be a little bit more proactive with this. Okay.
Oh, again.
Here we go.
Yeah, he hit me for 120.
Spider click.
128k it looked like.
Oh, that will do it. And then this one is just floating in the middle of the room. Okay.
Here, Tempting, I feel you. I'm on the struggle bus doing missions at 103, my neck going bar, so I'm here instead of raging. Are you on Dronell Murder, yeah? Or what server are you on?
Mercs are on passive already again for this.
Which one?
Okay, so we did north, east, south. That was west, or that was south, right? So yeah, we got one more. So I'm at it with Dr. Paz over here. And then we already got the other creature, the Spiteling, up. This is the bastard that's a pain in the dick.
Oh my god, Flash.
Yeah, I was slowing. Yep, this is the cure I need to do.
Go. I'll check chat here in just a second. This is my first time doing this mission with any amount of success, so I'm kind of locked in.
Blowing Bard stuff on this guy right now. Because I hate him. Okay. So we'll click this one next. I think we click this one next.
Yeah, I don't think we did this one.
Yeah, this should be the last one. There we go. Yep, that's it. This one charms. FYI.
Oh wait, I got a thing for that war cry. I think it's war cry, right?
I forget.
Fear and silence. Never mind. Doesn't do charms.
No, it's like 13 seconds. So if I get charmed on Slipknot, you might want to hit flash.
Yeah, just let me know if you get charmed. Does it charm the tank? Because that'd be...
It can charm anyone.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm. I just healed my mercenary when it did that. It's gonna port us after this. Let's renew this for you.
I'm charmed.
Okay.
I'm killing
there goes a
the
mercenary.
merc, though. And I'm dead.
Yeah, you are. Why can't I heal you? Okay, hurry up and click. I will do the bard stuff.
Where do I go?
I clicked up top. I got the bard tanking right now, so let's just get you buffed and... Just get all your self clicks up and everything you can.
I'm fighting some kind of creature now.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we need the Rageling dead.
I guess I'm in the maze.
Are you? Oh, you didn't. You didn't click back in.
No, I clicked. I was right there next to the fight. I was.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
Can you click back over yet?
There's a mob on me right now.
Click it out
No,
if you
I'm
can.
summoned back to Enrook.
Perfect.
Flash.
We lost our damage.
I just have no stamina.
Rage Lean's gonna go active. It is.
Maybe runes. There we go. Just have no stamina to do anything. No. Resurgence. Bravery. Fury. Tenacity. Increasing defense. Nope. Got nothing there.
Oh, that's the other guy. The low lane. I don't care about him right now. Okay, one thing's taken care of.
Is this the final boss?
Yeah, I think so.
I can't pop anything yet, but as soon
Yeah.
as I can.
Oh, I'm healing.
Yeah, he's definitely a beefy mob.
And you're just about done with res effect, so that's good.
Yeah. Still got the right amount of hit points, so good there. You got me buffed up pretty good.
Try to hit my stuff for you fairly quick.
There's an ooze popping in.
Yep. We're gonna have to run from those.
Oh, the mercenary is what killed me. Okay, I see now. I was killed by the mercenary when I got charmed.
Oh, okay. So I got 1 minute, 7 seconds. I'm gonna hit totem here in a second, and then get this mercenary back up.
All right. I guess she was behind me and backstabbed me or something.
Okay. We're gonna have to move out of this. Just take it over here to this corner for now.
Do we have to kill that spy for gatherer?
If you got a defensive, let's just do that for now and focus on the name instead of losing the damage.
I can't. I don't have any defensives. I mean, I don't have any endurance to activate anything.
Hit AA abilities and just try to grab an aggro on it.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have to keep moving now. Trying to keep them killed or dotted. That's it.
Come on, give me some endurance. Oh.
Here's a defensive from the shaman. Oh. I got the other one slowed. I just saw it. Sorry.
I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, there's two of them. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I was just shit timing.
Oh my god, this is going sideways.
Healing. You don't have anything up.
I got flash up right now, but we got a third ad now. If you call me if you have it up instead, so I have the endurance.
I don't have it up right now. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Well, that was unfortunately because we just lost everything at the very beginning of that.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it's done, just slightly better.
Definite. Now here's the
I'll let
question.
you get back to it. If you want to do this with 2 healers and 1 damage, that might be more sustainable.
Here's a question. Does it reset all the way, or does it let you continue from here?
I don't know. I'll find out once this thing disappears from a DA. It probably resets all the way, would be my guess.
Because I know a lot of the old missions.
Hey, cool. It reset again. I can camp out this time. One of those is almost dead, too. The spite dude's almost dead.
Wonder if I was on him by mistake.
Let's see here. Murder, yeah. Tank Merc, any use this high up? I would say probably not, in all honesty. I don't think
They do okay in current content.
In the missions?
That I don't know.
Yeah, I would say not in the mission. I would say...
One thing I might do, though, is I might switch Dr. Paz back over to the 130 version just so I have better everything. Instead of the 126, you know, freshly done shaman I have right now.
Like, for just getting experience, I think it'd do fine. But for the missions and stuff, I would say you need a real tank in most cases. I know there's going to be edge cases where, you know, a pet tanks or something like that. But I would say a real tank, one of the Paladin, Shadow Knight, or Warrior is going to be an optimal choice.
Okay. Where's all my characters?
Oh, thanks for the follow, Els47 dude. Thank you very much.
Did it put me in the... It did. I'm in a separate room with you guys. That's awesome. Where's the exit mob? How do we leave? Do we talk to the Echo to say leave? I just want to make a campfire real quick.
Let's get some endurance.
Yeah, I'm gonna zone out, make a campfire, and then bring these guys back in for buffs. The real Slipknot and the real Dr. Paws.
All right.
Sorry to take so much of your time this morning. I didn't see you going this way.
It's cool. It's cool. It's definitely
Well, just the new heals alone on the Shaman, everything's like 2.2x what the last expansion was. So my heals are literally 2 times better.
yeah, it's
Dr. Paws now.
it's insane how strong.
Just to heal over time.
Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can put some of these hogs on I got that I haven't done yet.
There you go.
Is that at wrist? Oh shit. Permutation vendor. Do I not have that? I think it's this one. Okay. Where'd I put that log? There we go. Place this one. What's this one here? Agility log. This can replace probably a stately seal, in all honesty. Og, that replaces the shredded wings. Where was that? All right, we're gonna. Do you want to try again?
If you want to,
Yeah,
I'm
we can try.
down.
Yeah, if you're. I mean, I need to get one of these things completed so I can evolve my mask. So that's. I'm okay with whatever. If you're up.
Yep, I'm definitely down.
All right, we got that.
One thing I will, however, do is go to grow for my my buff. I don't think I have my buff. I don't.
That's not an upgrade. Violet Edge Rose, nope. That one is an upgrade, so that is chest plate. 72 AC upgrade. That's insane. AC capped, I guess. Joy of the Dancer, nope. That's an 87 up. That is an upgrade. And that we already have. See here, murder. Yeah, 27 levels to go. Yeah, you got some time to go there. Should be pretty good. Let's see here. Everquest, mobs for XP. WoW, quest for XP. Yeah, you can also do quests for XP in this game if you want. One time per character.
Beast sword spells up here, perfect. I'm gonna go grab the shaman focus buff because that's gonna be like another 30,000 hit points.
Okay.
Bard's already coming back. I just equipped like 4 more pieces since it just dinged 130.
And then Kakabon. That's close. That one's better. 50 AC on the head. Well, I'm at 1250 or 12,538 AC now. Unbuffed. Outside my stuff. Doesn't feel very high. I got a strength hog, but I don't think. What's an agility? Agility. Stamina.
We should be more than good now. Of course, I just ran Sage Relic with no problem, and then this. Because that's how I roll.
The what?
Oh, I said I just ransacked Relic.
Oh, the relic mission.
Okay. Oh, Slipknot needs to get a task added again. Oops. Why, hello there, kind sir. Fancy seeing you in these parts.
Oh, I didn't even res my mercenary. I guess she died.
Oh yeah, they all did.
Hopefully this puts me closer to 13,000 AC. Someone said yesterday once they hit 13,000 AC, it
Here's some
felt
more shaman
really
stuff.
good. That put us at 13,001. So hopefully this goes well. Let's see.
My cure up. Okay. I now have my spell sets updated for what I just got.
Sweet.
Let's put Jane's Veil on this guy. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm 800k on the shaman right now. Yeah, I'm almost 800k on the bard too.
Nice.
And then we're gonna go north first. Which, I mean, everyone actually could probably go to the east because only the shaman needs to go north. I am ready when you are, sir.
All right.
I even gave us a hit point regen buff, which is like a lot.
Yeah, it's 128k. That's a bit. That's a damn big hit.
On the damage shield, or?
No, that's what he's hitting me for.
Oh, yeah, you're okay though.
I'm gonna run. Never mind. Last time I was running bracing defense for a lot of this, and I felt like that was probably draining my endurance a little bit more than I'd like.
It's fine one until you die.
All right, I'll try it. I'll try it again. If I get below 50% endurance, I'll stop it.
No. You got the Zek or whatever one to run for all the little ads.
The what?
It's not a stand or whatever. It's like an armor or something.
Oh, the armor of Ralosian runes.
Yeah, like when we get all these little ads, that's fine because it's just a whatever one to run. That's what I was doing. Just kept stand up for the final boss. And mercs are on passive because reasons.
I'll have to look at my logs and see how much it backstabbed me for. Because I was like full life to dead.
Yeah, they probably both hit you. Oh, they're like, oh, fresh meat.
An easier target. There's some achievement related to like saying certain things, I think, during certain emotes.
You get the achievement for this guy ascending, which is killing himself right now. And then you get an achievement for the greedling dude. And then there's an achievement for the third thing, which I forget.
Might as well sit for this and get some endurance. Do you know what he's at?
28. I just put him on extended when I was down there. Holy crap, I didn't realize growth went up by that much. Growth's 100k hit points.
Yeah, I cast that all the time.
It's kind of worth using now.
Yeah, I've been using it forever.
When it was like 30, it wasn't that big of a deal, but 100, I'll take 100. That's more than a hit on average. So I just memmed it, so it'll be back up.
Yeah, I do it on cooldown. It is just so much extra little bits there, since like the knights get their own version, right? So they don't need it. And I always have it up on my SK and my paladin, so it's like I feel like I need to have it up all times on my warrior too. Now, is there an order that is this just like the order you picked that you want to do these in, or is there a specific order?
There seems to be the general consensus of how everyone in the guild and everything's doing it.
Okay.
Here, now what's your hit points?
900,000 to 922,000. Jeez, I can't talk today.
So if you were to hit reciprocal, 10%. So we got another minute. If you were to hit reciprocal, you'll be like 1.2-ish.
Yeah. Plus, I think Warlord's Bravery should add, that's
another 20%.
I meant Tenacity, I mean, that's another 65%. Or no, 70,000 hit points.
Nice.
Man, Kraken's got to be like almost like 1.5 million with all his gear.
I think Blarp hit 1.3 in a mission.
Oh, jeez.
I'm pretty close to just 1 mil now at 130 or like 127. So once I get all my AAs, my natural durability and sturdiness or whatever, I'll probably be close.
So jelly.
It's all a part of it. It gets there. Here we go. And then same thing. I'm just waiting. Oh, there's the Greedling dude.
Come on, get over here. Last finger. Come on. I'm kind of excited to do the story for this zone and kind of see what's going on.
Yeah, should be interesting.
Like that's obviously an echo of Hamrok, so I'm kind of curious if he's like the big bad behind everything in this expansion or not.
I don't remember seeing him on the raids, but I think there's one or two I didn't do.
Because I know the mask quest kind of goes through the story of where Drizzle Row is now, so it's kind of, but you have to do the raid to finish the mask, so it's kind of unfortunate.
Well, I mean, the same with the ring and everything else. It's just like the last two ranks are raid. Raid just completing all raid kills and then all raid achievements. So it's the same as
yeah, but there's no lore and quest tied to the ring, right? It's just evolve the ring.
Did we kill the little bastard?
He's at 6%.
Oh, okay. Turn off my oh shit. Off mercenaries.
Now he's at 14%.
Yeah.
I don't know. definitely feeling smoother. I'm at 15,000 AC right now.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, clicking in. There we go. That tank song's starting to go now. Oopsies.
Hey, Fossil 160, how you doing? I'm doing the mission with Blarp, and this is the 4th mission of Shattering Row. It is definitely the most difficult mission, I would say, in terms of mechanics. I would
all
say
the mechanics were put into the one mission.
yeah, like the other two, you can just pretty much burn them down, and then the slime guy or candle guy is pretty much easy as can be. I would say all the mechanics are here. At least for me. I mean, this might be easy for some people.
And we're clicking back over. So that was northeast. We're going south, I think, now. Yeah, we'll go south. Marks on passive. Kill the ad. There it is.
Come on, get over here. Ooh, some frame rate. Let's see here. When you win, can we get a rundown? Missed the beginning. So you start in this room right here. You fight this Echo guy. Down 20% of his health, and then you have to go into one of these crystals around the room. It doesn't matter which one you pick, but it seems to be that north, east, south, west is the order that seems to be optimal. And then you go inside each room and you do a mechanic, right? Like the last one we went in, we killed that spike golem, and the first one. Blarp went in with his shaman, healed the guy, and then left and just let him get killed by the mobs there. This one is we all have to be the same race. That's why we're all in illusion. So you go in here and then you fight this thing, and you all have to be the same illusion or same race. And you can use a campfire in the mission to change everybody's race if you're all in the same fellowship and stuff like that. And then this is just pretty much a kill it as fast as you can kind of thing.
Yeah, and then this is the one that charms too, huh?
No, the next one
that's
charms.
The last one. It's the last one.
Yeah.
Which my bard can snag aggro on that one, so we should be okay. I'll just put the merc.
Yeah, but those
guys.
The last time we did this, I got charmed, and then the mercs killed me. So, joy there.
You are the weakest link, Hammock. Goodbye.
Pretty much. And then once you do the 4 rooms, you fight the boss again from full life. and there's oozes and ads throughout the whole thing that you have to deal with. I think you can burn the boss down in the final phase if you can tank everything. But since I had died, I didn't have any endurance to pop anything when we got to the last stage.
Yeah, that was the problematic part.
It's this one over here.
Okay, so this is going to be west, right? Yeah. And then I'll wait for the ad on this one before I do anything with these guys. Oh, there it is.
Blast of Anger.
Oh yeah, this is the asshole mob.
Yeah, he's dropping something on me. I can't. 80 charges or something.
I'm keeping it clear geared.
I can't even flash. I don't know why. I cannot use that command while dead.
What? It probably turns you undead.
Alright, and then...
Okay, that's done.
And then once we spawn this, we go into the next one, and this one charms.
Let's go ahead and put these guys on passive. There we go.
There we go. And this one, I'm going to drop Warcry just in case it does something useful, but I don't think so. I thought there was one that... I guess it's an AA that the warrior...
one mercenary right now instead of both.
Okay. I popped bracing defense just so I have a little more armor class.
Absorbs.
And then I'll save everything else for the final boss here.
Magic dots.
Alright, Slipknot is charmed.
I'll take that.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, I can live with that right now.
Isn't killing me instantly, so... Oh, it did swarm bets on me, though.
Of course.
And you can't taunt them, so...
And I can't cure. There we go.
That was pleasant.
Mark is on passive. That was the last one, so we're probably going to get an ad on this one too. Let's kill it first.
Alright. I remember I got, like, sent to the mines or something last time.
Yeah, he'll teleport us all up when he goes to move. I'm just making sure we get this spite, or whatever it is. There it is. Perfect. Going into it the right way. Prepared.
Yes. I still have
for needing to recover, we did good. We got it down to 17%.
I'm still have almost 60% endurance, so I should be able to pop everything I need to.
Okay, I got the mercs both on burn.
Controls a roll, slams to the ground.
Yep, he's gonna pull us. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna pop stand now, just so I.
Yep, I'm popping everything. Here, I'll even hit intensity. Why not?
Go.
Hey, when we have burns up, it dies quick.
I know, right? I moved him for
Just
the
go ahead and
slime.
off-tank that guy, yeah.
I'll pull him once he's active.
Got it slowed. Stay on the named.
I'm gonna move him.
Yep. The ads are hit point based, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm flashing just because we got 3 of them now, and they got another ad.
Mm-hmm. We're good. They're all slowed. Good job.
They're still there. Oh my gosh. And there she is. There she is.
Okay.
Drills a row.
We win.
Good dapper there. Oh, wow.
Well,
Thank you, Blurb.
it's a little bit of a learning curve doing it like that. It's a lot simpler doing it with 2 characters compared to 3. But honestly, it's not that bad once you learn the mechanics.
Yeah, I think this one's gonna be
slow roll.
This is gonna be fun to practice, I think.
So go ahead and do the honors, man. Congrats on being able to do your mask. My two tunes here as well.
I'm too far away to open it. There you go. So,
a glowing. Go ahead and take it.
I don't think I need it. You can have it.
No.
Yeah, that's all you.
Person.
Here, I'll send it to your.
Well, we got 2 of the achievements too.
Dr. Pause. Here, you can have all this. I mean, oh, we got a candle with candle thing.
Like what?
I got a candle.
Oh yeah, the
whistle.
The familiar.
Nice. And we got unfocused. And we got what it wants.
I got the helm. I don't need anything out of there then. Perfect.
You don't need any of this? Tribute?
Not the gear wise, yeah. No, I'm good.
Oh, I don't need any of it either. I'll just leave it all and you can take it. Take it if you want it. Achievement. I'm more preoccupied with this achievement here. Yeah, definitely a victory. Thanks to Blarb. Give it to the greed. All right, so
just as much.
That's all. The only one we have to do is the
if we can focus. Now that we know how to do it, this would be easy to do all 3 on, because he deactivates so many times unless you kill him. So it's just hand him the freaking 2 platinum at a time. So just off tank him until he deactivates. Give him platinum. Off tank him until he deactivates. Give him platinum. You do that 3 times, and you get that achievement. So North, east, west, south is the order to go for all achievements.
See, the image of Drizzle says, "Thank you so much for helping me. I will need some time to recover, but I assure you that I am safe now, thanks to you. But I can sense damage done to my plane. To me, there have been intrusions. I can sense them. The goddess seems slightly unfocused, confused. My portals are broken. That would explain it. Since the damage, I will return to my realm as soon as I can, and I will restore what is broken. Please allow me to rest while I will be able to return home. It would, I admit, help my recovery if I wasn't required to host you in my mind for too much longer. I will be glad to restore you to the physical realm to leave, and then my portals. There are many realms, worlds beyond my understanding. Most I explore those realms where I can. If my portals have been broken, those realms might invade ours. I faintly remember closing all of them before everything went black. She sighed with great sorrow and exhaustion clearly visible in her eyes. I may never be able to open those portals again. I must admit, exploring the realms where magic is different was my greatest joy. I must hope that I can restore my realm and my own power. But it will take time regardless. I am grateful for what you have done." And then leave, which just put me to the middle of the zone here. How do I leave the zone?
I gated.
Oh. Campfire out. There we go. That was an experience. So that kind of like wraps up the story right there. Kind of puts us in somehow through the quest in spite, I guess. We get into her mind and we free her from Hamrok. So that's pretty cool. And she's not dead. So it's the pointless war in the Scarred Grove. Hopefully it's ended. Spoilers. Obviously, we've been doing this. We've been doing all the quests this whole time. It's not spoilers. We got to the point. There we go. Awesome. Oh.
Now you can evolve your mask and.
Oh yeah. All right, let's evolve the mask real quick. I have enough of these little ogged removers to do it now. All right,
it should auto-evolve, I think, once it hits 100, and then you just need to go get the new quest.
Oh, it auto-evolves? You don't have to...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man.
Let me check.
Yeah, mine's already evolved.
There's
no evolve. Let's see here.
Oh, you can use that for when you're doing the next quest. You don't have to de-aug this one until you get the next one.
Oh, okay. Well, it's at 17,000 hit points now. Gained 1,000 hit points. You could say that we knew she wasn't dead since they updated the model. Plus,
that's fair.
Do any of the gods truly die? Only CT came close. Or actually did. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Like you fight Tunar in the Plane of Growth, which I always thought when you fought up God in its plane, right? That was the true death, right? But apparently it's just avatars. It's avatars all the way down. So
pretty much.
Pretty interesting there. Now we also we picked up a new pet. So let's see what that guy looks like real quick. If we can find the whistle. There it is. That goes into the familiar tab. Swap that.
Oh yeah, I can have a warder pet candle now, huh?
Oh my gosh. All right, where is it at? Oh, okay. Familiar candle folk. All right, let's click that. Oh my gosh, it's a little candle, and I'm just like totally lagged out.
That's your jam right there.
I zoned into the vortex. I got too close. Oh, probably gonna die on the other side. Yesterday, I camped outside the spite zone in vortex, and I killed the two names there. It was pretty nice. Fun little camp.
Just wait until you need the 2% drop rate from any named in relic for your mask.
Oh god. There we go.
I think that's mask number 3.
That'll be fun.
And you have to do the ARC group mission for mask number 2. You have to click some stuff and then you have to survive. Which isn't that big of a deal, but...
Yeah, in the House of Thule, I believe his Kazakh Thule's kids do kill him at the like in the final raid. There might be a group mission version of that one, if I remember right, but the players assist in the thing because they're tricked by the child or something like that. All right, where did that familiar go? There, look at him. He's just a little candle dude. And then I can turn myself into a large candle dude. There we go. Look at that. That is.
And if you're a Beast Lord, you would have a Warder candle dude.
Oh, okay. I need a pet now. And what is the stats on this little whistle here?
It's a little bit better. It's like 100 more hit points and stuff like that.
Candlefolk illusion. So 4 to 8% maximum health. Oh wait, no. 1850. All right. What was the previous one? 1550.
3 to 8, I think.
Nice. So 3 to 8. All right. So we gain like a little bit of damage, 5 damage shield, 4 mana regen, and endurance regen. That's pretty nice. Pretty epic there. All right. Let me find my character.
I'm gonna do wax and arc now.
You and follow. All right. I'm going to.
Well, I interrupted the first hour and a half of your stream.
Oh, definitely.
We made some progress.
Definitely was worth it. I really wanted to do that mission on stream, and I don't think I'm going to be able to solo it until a little bit later in my.
I think once all your guys are 130 and you have a little bit more stuff built up. Like once you get Ham all the gear, it's just going to be easier. Just in general speaking.
Yeah, I definitely think that is the case. What is the mount for this expansion?
I haven't got it yet. You get it for all the mercenary partisans.
Let's see, which one is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is a B. All right, preview. It's a badass looking B, but it's a B. I was so like if you zone out the vortex from right here in Spite, those little dragon mobs. I posted a screenshot on the Discord, but I feel like that would be like an epic mount. Like that thing is just so cool looking.
Oh, also for folks listening, since no one was available at the time, my next set of missions, I'll have 3 for Power Plow for 3 people to complete the missions.
There you go. So Warp will have 3 slots very soon. What, 4 hours?
5 hours from now.
5 hours.
Take, yeah.
So 5 hours, that is 5 hours from now, your time.
It's 10, so the 3 p.m. Mountain Standard.
3 p.m. Mountain Standard. It's a B fossil. Yeah, B.
Okay, that's where the B's at. I mean, I've seen a bunch of people with that thing already.
I think you can get one from if you buy the collector's edition. I think there's a B mount you can claim.
Oh, that might
it's always the same as whatever you get from the thing, right? Whatever there's a giant B saddle. I have a tradable one, so hopefully I'm trying to save all my tradable stuff and do probably giveaways during the next Extra Life. Like Oakwin gave us all that stuff to give away.
I'm hoping to have a couple things to add to that by then too. That was fun. I enjoyed helping you with that.
Yeah.
Or not helping you with it, but being a part of it.
Oh,
That's a better term.
You were pivotal in that whole thing. It's definitely something I want to be more involved in this coming year. All right. Okay. I'm going to pop off here and farm silk, I think, is what the goal is going to be for the rest of the stream. Thank you very much,
There you
Bart.
go. You're good, man.
I will
keep the stream up and watching.
All right. I'll ping you later.
Yeah. I'll be around all day.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right. See you, man.
Later, boss.
Alrighty. That was so nice of Blarf to help me get that one so I can get my mask going. So we'll have to go back to the other zone and get that next quest here pretty soon. But today I wanted to kind of mess around in Spite. We're gonna try to do some of the quests. I did spend a little time in the previous zone. What is it called? Relic, when I was running through, not Relic, Vortex, and that zone is fun. Like I had a lot of fun running through that zone. So definitely that. Yeah, and I think he said 5 hours, Nummy. Just he'll let you know. But for that, he should be able to get one of those. No one said anything earlier when he was offering it, so he just grabbed random people from the server. So definitely when Blarb offers, you gotta jump on it. It is definitely one of the best offers you can get because it's free, and Blarb is a nice guy, so definitely something you want to take advantage of, but don't take too much advantage. Blarb's a really nice guy. Let's see here. Preem there. I'm just gotta rebuff all these guys. They've just been sitting here doing nothing, so they have no buffs. Let's do this one. So my shaman's like 1 kill away from level almost. Like she is 97%, so she's gonna level up now. If we look at the map here, if I find the right guy, there's a quest here, so we're gonna grab that quest. Zevon here is the mercenary, so we're gonna grab those. There should be 4 mercenaries, and then there's a quest over here and over here. Now I was told yesterday this zone is definitely one of the hardest zones, so expect some rage and expect anger because I might leave early if I die too much. But we're gonna redo my camp right here, and let's start this adventure today. All right, here is the first guy, Drew Zymar. Hail him. Drew Zymar regards Hamrok with a small grunt, proving to be the best greeting you'll get out of him at the moment. The vague acknowledgement of the way he gets down to business. Did you have a chance to see when they brought the prisoner in? What prisoner? He furrows his brow, though, as the question presented as absurd as he shares a look briefly with Hamrok. Acknowledgement of a very vague description for a place with as many cells as one has. He clarifies, the one in the central floating cage. They seem to be a very special prisoner. Special how? It's a unique enclosure to start. It's also been brought into the central room, so rarely and always under guard. I believe whomever it is, there is a key, or the key. Well, he flicks a few fingers vaguely in the direction of the top of an endless staircase in a figurative emphasis. All this. Do you have eyes on the figure in there? I can't see who is in there. He slams his palm against the stone railing. Damn, I was hoping to have some eyes up there. With another moment to clear his thoughts, he replies with a newfound control. I have to say my interest piqued. If you are the adventuring type, would you want to investigate the mysterious cage for me? I will investigate the mysterious cage for you. All right, find the denizen who cooperated and see there. So he nods once and slips a coin out of a belt and extends it to Hamrok. There are some below who may be friendly enough to accept this. If you find a denizen of the labyrinth who will cooperate, you may be able to ask them some questions. It is quite vague, If you had more information, it wouldn't be help. I wouldn't be asking for help now. All right, so Name, new GPU came today. The joy of fixing new tunes. Yes, this is the Labyrinth of Spite. So this is the last zone in the expansion. We skipped Vortex. We're gonna go back to Vortex because I had a lot of fun there. So we're gonna save that one for last. But this is the last zone. I would assume it is. It is a realm of Enrux. It is connected through Vortex, so I'm not 100% exactly sure the connection there, but I think that might be in the next zone. But let's get this one. Prisoner, very special in there. Investigate. All right, you got the coin. Let's get everybody this quest so we can go down and start investigating this mystery. And based on what we just figured out from the mission, I would assume that the person in the cage is Druzzle Rowe, and she's been kidnapped. It's kind of like the gist of what was going on here, I think. That's an assumption, but I could be wrong. So, you know, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. So, we'll see. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, I just got the precious value more. Precious is the type 1819, and give the other ore to whoever. Lowest item. There we go. All right. So everybody should have this quest now. Find, and find. All right. Let's get out of candle form. As much as I like candle form, I'm still candle. What did I click off? Oh, that was the familiar illusion. There we go. As much as I like the candle form, it is just not what I was looking for right now. All right, we got a Night of Loathing. Let's go ahead and just kill this thing. Yeah, yesterday someone said this is the hardest zone, but the silk drops here from like every spider you kill, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, we got some AAs we can spend. Combat stability, boom, done. Projection of fear, us do class warlords, growls. Let's just spend them as we get them. All right, down here. Where is it? Oh, there he is right there. All right, perfect. So we have this guy. I want the job. Can I just get them all from spiders, husk spiders, elves and gnomes, and minions? There we go. So we got to do that for everybody. That drops silk. What? Greed. All right, so we just killed the normal dude and it drops silk. So I think we're in the right spot. Advanced loot. You're on need. That's not right. And advanced loot. You're on greed. All right, perfect. Sorry, gotta get all these things set up. Crude. Husks, spiders, elves, and minions. There we go. Job. Husks, spiders, elves, and minions. Husks, spiders, elves, minions. And one more. Oh man. Job. Husks, spiders, elves, and minions. All right. Let's invis just in case. And let's take a look at the map here. So, there's a guy over there, quest 4. This guy over here will cooperate, so we need to get to him. So let's just start this. Now, I came here on the beta, and I came down to this area here, and I just got absolutely like destroyed by these things. See, this thing's season viz, right? And then you get 4 mobs on you, right? Like instantly. So definitely a lot of schwacking going on here. Is my shaman with me? Of course she's not. Where is she? Oh, there she goes. Stuck behind a wall. Now, these all should drop silk. Let's see, you need to sing that tune, Gypsy Tramps and Thieves. I wish I knew it. I would try it. Alright, that is not... Alright, we'll take this. This is a key, I guess. It's the door. It's not silk. Foxel and Viva. Alright, everybody's got a key now. And we got silk. Alright. So, this is this place. Now, for some reason, the spiders in Arkstone don't drop silk. At least in any of the ones I've killed. So, I'm kind of confused on that whole thing. But definitely... kind of confused by that. All right. Ixar voice and begins to sing silky, silky, silky for me. If I had my very way, every mom would give it away. That's good, Nomi. I love it. Go. Awesome. 2 AAs for these. I was getting 5 AAs a kill in somewhere, so there's definitely some good experience spots in the expansion. I think it was in Relic. I was getting 5 AAs on the golem looking larger mobs, which didn't really take longer to kill than anything else, so. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. Where are we at? Oh god, we didn't even get very far. We went the wrong way. We need to go this way. Alright, so this is my first time like really doing anything here, so. A Spitter Queen. Alright. There's a joke in there somewhere. Go. Let's get a mod rod. I guess he already had one. Trade skills are very important. Definitely we're doing the trade skills. All right, let's turn that guy off. Familiars, auto leave. There you go. Oh, what is this? something new. Collectible, not bad. All right, we're getting silk like every kill. This is lovely. And there's no one here, right? Like there's no one here. I mean, we could definitely, we might hit like some absolute terrible thing here in a second that's gonna wipe us, but I'm loving it. Oh, I gotta roll on you. Greed. Greed. And greed. And another, that's a collectible, right? Perfect. So let's take a look at the map here. So he is inside of what looks to be a room. So how do we get to that? How do we get there? Maybe that's a ramp up and he's around the corner, or he's just right here. He may be right there. So if we keep going this way, we gotta go through this gate. All right. So let's fight these two. This is my first time here, so I gotta get the lay of the land. But this might be as fun as Gilded Spire at the end of the day. You never know. At the end of the day, this might be the new Gilded Spire. Come on. And these ones were just like melting. Jeez. Here, let's do EQ log parser. Let's see where we're at damage-wise right now. Oh, wrong button. There we go. 2.1 million. 1.9 million on the mage. Oh my. And we get more collectibles. All right, let's keep going through here. Ooh. Now, I'm assuming you can like invis through here, but each of these is dropping poison materials and it's dropping silk, so I'm happy with that. Oh jeez. Three three of these guys. All right. I'm gonna final stand these guys. I just don't feel like I'm gonna be able to schwack these guys without getting taken here. So we got Rampage with some Warlord's Fury. We do have Paradoxal up, so we're gonna take all the damage here. We're gonna do Devastating Assault plus Infusion of Thunder and Sensei. Look at that. Whoa, 2.4 million, 1.8 million, 1.9 million. So the monk got a new ability at 130 that like is a lot more damage than the previous version. So I expect him to jump up a little bit more in damage into the 2.3 millions. And I'm still sucking at playing a bard, so. All right, now we're here. All right, there's a spike golem. Oof. Let's kill him. Yeah, auto follow is my biggest enemy, honestly. Like when it works, you know, you don't even notice it. But when it doesn't work, that's what you remember. Another collectible. All right, what is in this room here? Oh, a door that opened on its own. All right. All right, I don't think you guys should follow me into this. Harvesting eggs here, so that's nice. All right, only 3, so not too bad. Not too bad here. I'm assuming there's like some, you know, we can invis through this, but I'm not comfortable with this zone enough to run through here like I normally do. This zone has a lot of curves and corners, so. Go. So we're almost done with some of the mercenary here. Apparently there's a sewer. We need to figure out where that's at too. All right. Open this door. All right, you guys can come with me now. All right. Jeez, got a lot of them there. I'm gonna flash because I don't even know what I got right here. But I'll do that brace and then auspice just to lower the damage. Slow hit. Let's go like this. Oh my yeah, my shaman. My shaman just leveled. Nice. I gotta go to Sacred Grove and get her spells. We can do that later. We're doing okay with the spells we have, so we'll have to go get her that. Like I spent like 500k this morning on my bard, just buying all the spells that I didn't have, plus all the Faceit gems that she didn't have. So it's like extremely expensive. We already have the patroller's key, so we can mark that as never. No, 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 and no. And you can just write never on that. Never gonna loot that. Never gonna loot it ever. Never gonna loot that one either. And we get wood. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're getting wood in this zone. Oh. Alright, so what are we at here? We're at 6 silk, 7 wood, 10 of that. So if you take that, it takes 1 silk, 2 ore, and 1 leather per patch, right? We need to these are rookie numbers. We need to get them up significantly to progress. That's not the way. We want this way. Come on, auto follow. It's like a quarter of an inch turn. All right, we got a hungry drachnid right there. I think they're all on me. All right. I guess another 3 pull. This is just the zone of 3 pulls, I think, is really what we got to think about this. And the guy's on my ass. There we go. Slow. All right, slow hit. And my mage is 129, so she should be getting close. Yeah, you know, crafting's worth it, right? So you can craft the Ralos Zaki ring, which might be useful if you're not you know, if you're not 120 plus, and it's still a nice earring for leveling personas and stuff. And then you can craft the mask from this expansion plus all the gear and stuff. It's just definitely worth doing crafting. Grade, which is the real cool thing is it's dropping this venom, right? And that was something I couldn't find a lot of in the last expansion. But the venom is used to make, I think it's the agony line. It might be, or the bite line. One of these poisons, right? Like, this is a poison that anyone can use, and it triggers extra hatred. So this is a nice tank poison, and stuff like that. I'm a rogue on my persona at 92, so I can make poisons, and it's kind of fun. I really want to get that rogue up, but I gotta get Voxel's tank persona up before I can do anything with that. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going down this, follow this road. I think that's gonna be the safest path for us. Is just follow this wall like this, and then we get some more spiders. Oh my god, it's just perfect. All right, Flash of Anger, Warlord's Fury, slow. Slow hit. Yeah, the mage feels low-key like super strong now. Like it was always great before, but now it feels absolutely ridiculous how much damage I'm doing without even trying. Like, it is insane. I can't even describe. Ah, more silk. Lovely. Like, my mage is almost doing more damage than my warrior, which is crazy. Like, the monk, he's I think he's on his way out. It's too much work for me to move melee characters around, so I'm definitely gonna switch him with something at some point. But we're gonna get him max AA first, and then he's gonna probably then go back to his bard persona that we were working on in the Outer Brood. And general sturdiness, there we go. Uber TS AUG. Is there a new AUG? Oh yeah, Artisan's Prize. Yeah, Artisan's Prize is the best AUG in the game. That is that comes from trade skills too. So that is definitely another reason to do your trade skills. All right, how close are we here? All right, so there's a door right there. Not that you can see the door, but it's a door. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna get the spike golem. I was gonna kill the placeholder for the name, but I'm not gonna risk my luck right now. We need to kill a husk. It says a husk right there. Maybe a named husk? Alright. Let's do field armor and voice. So much spam. What's that? Get the broom. Oh, surprised we didn't already have that one. Now, I'm not 100% sure what where the husk is. No, you just do the group one now. They got rid of all the single target buff spells. I think they lowered the mana cost too, so it's pretty much you cast the group one, but it does the single target one. Pretty much if one person's character targeted. Nope, get over here. Alright, this... I thought that would... I guess the Haith lackeys are something else. For battle. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, what's the mana cost on the group version at 130 compared to the mana cost of the single target one? All right, there's the mob. She's a vampire. All right, hail her. Best back off. I'm thirsty. You look like a feast. All right, maybe just hand the coin. Possibly. Oh, her expression eases in a faint smile before slipping to a neutral to maintain facade of the labyrinth. I presume you have a question. Approach me so brazenly in public. I have a question. Can you tell me about the central prisoner? You don't know? You can't feel it despite her friendly enough, quiet demeanor? She quietly snorts, using a term that's been perhaps overused in a few moments. Yes, I can only tell you that the prisoner is quite special. Oh, let's see. I have heard they're quite special. Oh, very much, yes. But what good is knowing who is there without knowing how or why they got there? Her smile grows, exposing her thick fangs. Nonchalantly, she seems to change the subject. Why don't you focus on the poor husks instead? Voice dripping, she adds. No one thinks of the poor husks, poor things. The husks? Perhaps they are they have more in common than you think. Checking her sharpened nails, her eyes focus away from Hamrok. Go find yourself an assortment of them and do what you do best. They will make yourself known. Wait, what? The vampire seems to have lost interest in talking to you for now. All right, find a common thread and some husks. All right, so I need to do this multiple times here. Oh, we gotta turn the key in. Question, special, husks. Hail, question, special husks. Let's see here. How do you feel about Zerker DPS? I hear it is very good. I plan on adding a Berserker to my group for testing, but I just haven't done it yet. So at some point there will be a 6th character in my little box group here that's going to be a Berserker. I just haven't put the effort into leveling it up yet. Or buying the heroic boost. I'm too lazy. Let's see, there we go. All right. Everybody except you. Yeah, you have it. All right. Now, where are these husks? I don't see. All right, let's just keep going through here. Whew. See that absolute ownage right there? Yeah, you gotta wait longer now to get the spells than before. Ugh. All right. So keep going through here. See if we can find these husks. Like this says husk right here, but maybe it's a name that has to spawn. I don't see anything named Husk on tracking either. Oh, wait. Contemptuous Husk. Alright. Contempt. Alright, so somewhere around here there's gotta be a Husk. There's a spike golem and a spider. My golly. Jeez. Oh, flash of anger. Slow. Oh, you know what I don't have on at the moment? Lassitude. Bard has 84 AAs. Let's get some of these going here. Boastful Bellow. Let's try to get her capped out. So we got nothing off those guys. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on these husks. How is the Shattering? I have it, but only 126. Got my spells. I love it. I love it. It's definitely a fun expansion. I'm having fun anyway. Flash. It is definitely doing good things for me, right? Just compiled 1 hour and 13 minutes of 4K video. Jeepers is took 1/3 of time. Nice. What kind of GPU did you get, Nummy? Which one are you using? Save that. What's this monk at? He's got 98 A's. What can we get for you? Let's get closer. Oh yeah, we're doing Swifttail's Chant. That's like the best one. Let's see here. Almost impossible for me, just a lowly necromancer mowing. What server are you on, Longshot? What server? We got a community going here on Drenell. Trying to get a lot of people together to be able to do things and stuff like that. So definitely something there. Yeah, I don't have the actual pages up for. It's just like whatever the stream software is showing me for the chat. So I don't know when the ads are coming out now. Let's see here. That takes me to another part of the zone. I don't think is where I want to go. Let's keep going up this way. Guess I got a hateful spitter too. 50/70, nice. I hear good things about that, the new ones. I don't want that. I want this one. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I did not switch her to AAs. And how far are you? 27%. All right, perfect. I gotta get all these guys to max AA now, so I can do their update 130 videos. Which is not a lot changed so far. Just more damage, in all honesty. So hopefully, hopefully it's not an hour long, like my last video for these classes. All right, let's see what these things here. What server are you on, Longshot? Oh wow, someone just did something. Fossil 160 gifted 5 subs. Wow, thank you very much for doing that, Fossil 160. That is crazy. Thank you. Congrats to Daddy Dave 1974, Thunder Delve, Caltan 247, Uncanny 141, and Purd on your gifted subs. Wow, thank you. You're on Kazakh. I think Nummy played on Classic, but he moved all his characters over here to he moved all his characters over here. All his characters are now, at least most of them, I think, are here on Drenell. And we got like a community going here where we're trying to get, you know, players going and playing together and stuff like that. Obviously I'm streaming, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to do the logistics of grouping with people. But that's an aside. But definitely, you know, we got a community going strong. It's 49 people on. Oh my god! Oh, Ristic Will Shield. Let's just take the pressure off for a second here. So if you want to make a character over here, you know, move your character over here, or, you know, the best advice I can give is always join a guild. Number one thing to do in EverQuest, besides level, is join a guild. I can't think of anything more important than that. That'll lead you into a pathway of making friends, you know, friends that you can play with. You know, you can play one character with, you know, a lot of friends, stuff like that. So, yeah, man, that's what I'm trying. Yeah. I got a lot of collectibles from this. Let's see, Adobe, Blender, Unreal, Unity, Confly UI, NVIDIA is the way. NVIDIA is the only way to go. I've tried AMD, and Intel both sucks. Nice. Yeah, Nomi plays there on some. I think he has some characters still there. I would say you just have to join a guild. In all honesty, because I'm always replacing my mercenary when I'm not streaming with somebody else. So definitely not hard to get a group here on Dronell. As long as you're you know, nice and don't insult people, it goes a long way. It's not what I want. I don't know, we're waiting on you. You have 65. Boastful Bellow. More damage. Alright, I don't know why I'm not getting this quests. This is called Spiteful Machinations. There's 4 quests here. Wow. Alright, we have to defeat an envious husk, a jealous husk, a malicious husk, and a contemptuous husk. That's what we actually have to go kill. Okay, so I'm guessing it's that thing right there, jealousy. So we'll go into that area. I started on CT, raided for a few years, guild collapsed, so I transferred to Burt, played there for a year. Raid guild fell apart, transferred to Emar to play with other friends. The guild, I was a 99% raider, alt, box, tunes. Yeah, definitely, you know, sucks when your guild falls apart. I wish there was only one server, in all honesty, so everybody could just play together. Just call it Norath and merge every server together. Everything's instanced anyway. I mean, that way, you know, anybody can play together. Let's see here. Faded Parchment, another collectible. Just click these, right? Animal Venom. Now where is this door? We're just kind of like going around in circles now. We need to like lock in and do this. All right, so the door's right here. Perfect. Was in Osami, but they were way too much of a click and offer, so it was horrific. There we go. Oh, Those guys came in hot. Jeez. There's the nameless husk. All right, we got something. Those mobs look familiar. All right, jeez. I was not expecting to open the door and be taken. So I guess we're gonna work our way through into there. Wait, no. Oh, we gotta go inside. Oh my god. All right, we're going the wrong way. We need to turn around. I'm learning. Spite is just hate with extra steps. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, like if they remade the Plane of Hate, I would imagine it would be like this right here. And not that that's a bad thing. This is more chill than Arkstone. I like this more than Arkstone so far. Now I've only been on, you know, this part of the zone, but I'm liking this better than Arkstone at this point in time. But I think Vortex is my favorite of all. Can we get some damage? Let's see here. This one. That's more damage. I don't like that you guys turned the wrong way. Come on, auto follow. You're 39. All right. Ooh. Let's grab that one. It's no name. Definitely has no name. Okay, so, and this is what I missed. We need to go like this, and this goes down into under this area. You see like the sewers. We're gonna go there at some point, but right now, not so important. Whoa, there's like a dead end right there. Okay, we need to go all the way around. All right, perfect. All right, we're at 13 silk. That's one attempt at a pad or one attempt at a heavy fabric or whatever it's called. See, I started doing TOV progression for the experience for my necromancer, trying to get my SK over 110 for tier 2 armor. Well, if you want to join us here on Dronell Longshot, you're more than welcome. If you have a heroic character, that makes it a lot easier for you. But, yeah. Only person I know on Kazakh is Nummy, and he's playing on Dronell mostly, so... yeah. Dark blue and LS and Brood take as much mana as a yellow and Row. Yeah, the experience is... I mean, what am I getting here on my mage? 0.2? Yeah. Experience isn't... I wouldn't say it's that bad, considering it used to be 0.00, like 1 or something like that for current level expansion. But it goes pretty quick. I mean, there's people that were 130 day one. And I'm not even trying to level. And my guys are almost all 130. But it's all about finding a guild, honestly. I don't know the situation on Kazakh though. Let's see here. 126 necro, over 400,000 mana, and burn of 45% of the bar for 1 kill is not worth it. Took me a week. Best experience I hear is Hero Forge Mercs. Yeah, there's a guy in my guild that does the Hero Forge Mercs. He got 130 before me doing that. Definitely not too bad. I had a couple of friends on Emar, helped me on brood progression, and then disappeared one day. Oh, that's not good. Is this turn? All right, we're almost there. Come on, step back. Turn. Yeah, Voxel, you're gonna get a class change. I am definitely not feeling you as a melee anymore. This is just not cohesive with my playstyle. What do you want to be, Voxel, when you grow up? A mage? Yeah. I think so. Enchanter. So Voxel is going to become an enchanter here as soon as I'm done with the expansion. When Hamrok becomes a paladin and Viva becomes a druid and Soldana becomes a mage. That is my next playthrough. That'll be going. We're gonna slow roll with those characters to 130. And when I stream, as long as anybody's within sorry, got a hair in my mouth. Anytime I stream on those guys, if you're within like say 2 to 3 levels, I'll let anybody join the group because I don't want to get power leveled. I'm not twinking them out. They're gonna be, whatever. Obviously mercs and stuff. And I'm gonna try not to do my Jane's Veil. I Jane's Veil just like totally simplifies 1 to 80, but I want it to be a little bit more challenging, and I'm gonna go back and do full progression in a lot of zones that haven't done on these guys for stuff. So, and we're gonna focus on undead from 1 to mostly leveling undead, I would say. I don't know how far that's going to take us. But that's my plan after I get all of these characters max AA. That's my goal. Let's see here. What do you mean full progression in the zone? So like if I go like this, right? And I go quests, see how these are blue? I've like completed the full, achievements here. So that's the progression, right? And so each of these expansions from Call the Forsaken and forward is there's still a mob. Is still has, progressions, so quests and stuff like that. So when I say progression, that's what I mean. Doing all of that. So once I finish... Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Once I finish Shattering of Row on these guys, we'll be making new ones to go back and do other expansions and stuff. You get all kinds of cool AAs and stuff, like the hero AAs and stuff that give you more stats. So like when I start as a level 1 persona, I will have probably like 1,000 to 2,000 hit points and other things, right? So like it's just the benefit of, you know, having that. But when you start the persona over, you get all those at level 1. I believe the mask, this mask right here, is usable at level 1. If I'm not mistaken, if I take all my augs out, it should say recommended level 130, required level 1. So theoretically, I'll be able to wear that mask at level 1, and it'll level up with me from that point on, which is kind of cool, and I wish they would do that with more things. If I'm not mistaken, but I don't know. There's a spy golem somewhere. And I don't see Mr. Spy Golem. Wherefore art thou, Spy Golem? And why are you in the wall? And why are you still taking damage? I don't even know. Is okay. Hellspawn. All right. Is there people here? All right. There's people here now. All right. So there's a guy somewhere around here. It's not our Spy Golem. Oh my god, look at this. This is a room that makes me scared. This is a scary room. I started a Paladin Druid Necro box, which I know is infamous. Love to do, yeah. Whoa. I'm not paying attention reading and getting absolutely clobbered here. The Druid Necro Paladin is a great combo. I did that on 1TOP, and I was messing around with it on my FV characters that I have 125, so all those, and it is really strong. Throw in a bard or an enchanter, oof, you're just like loving it. It's some great damage. You kind of got to play the Necro a little different, at least I did, because I couldn't do dots the way I play without playing the Necro solo. But definitely still got it to work really well, especially if you turn everything undead. If you turn everything undead, the Paladin hits it for 10 million. It's just like, it's just lovely. I can't even imagine how much they hit for in the current expansion either. All right, there's a swindler on me. I would say like 15 to 20 million slay undead hits with a Paladin now. I would almost, oh my god, really? Stand, shield, area taunt, warlord's fury, bravery. This is a lot of things. We should be fine. We should be fine. All right. Devastating assault, heal of kanji, blah, 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 blah. All right, we need to kill these husks anyway to knock this other quest out, but I'm going to try and viz after this, see if we can get around. There we go. $39. There we go. All right. Under control. Just had to burn some cooldowns. So I got the Winged Guardian Mercenary from doing the Extra Life fundraiser. I got that for raising the money, and then I got these golden glasses from Extra Life fundraising. Let's see, get her over here. I think we raised, I think the final total is about 2,600 for Extra Life this year. And hoping to do more than that next year. I'm gonna start working on that early. And see if we can get number one on the ranking. Cacophony. The spy golems are worth 5 AA, so those are definitely worth killing. What do we at? 15 silk. That means we still only have one. Oh, all right. We need these two. We're just gonna kill them all right here. Finish up this mercenary. So jealousy, envy, contempt. Jealousy, envy, malice. Maybe malice is in there. I wonder if I can go through this tunnel here. Yeah, Vortex. Vortex has a flannel section, and this is the most silk I've seen. I was getting a little bit of leather last night from the camp. Let me see here. Vortex, zoom out, height filter off. This camp right here, the Torrent's Claw and the Stormer. That camp was decent leather. It's not like we're getting the silk here, but the silk's a different story because you need 10 of it to do anything. So it's not like, oh my god, where'd these guys come from? Flash. All right. Oof. Let's get this thing slowed. Didn't work. Didn't hit the button right. Sorry, 827. Oh, which one is it? Group? She doesn't have the right spell up. That's why. Come on. Alright, that's gonna be a minute anyway. Alright, let's go through here. Current zone. Alright, let's go through that way. I mean, it can't be worse than what we're doing. Oh god, this is like... Oh god. And they attack through the door. Oh my. Flash. Let's do shield and let's get slow. Warlord's Fury, pop that. There we go. Devastating Assault. I should have clicked that sooner. Devastating Assault's nice. It got another 1% damage. It's like 14% damage AoE. That's a pretty nice little cleave. Rallying solo, just knocking out these AA lines that we need. Ooh, Zamfi's Whistle got an upgrade. I'll take you. My Bard's doing 700k now. That's not bad. I feel like I need more. What is this? Silk Whisper Attendant. All right, come on down. What do you think the acceptable level discrepancy is between your box characters? It depends on what your main character is. I'll literally, I have this guy at 125. I was grabbing my 95s and just bringing them with me when I was going through Gilded Spire. I didn't really have much issue killing with just my warrior and having low level, almost every other slot low level. If I did have issues, I'd bring my shaman out of group or something like that. Like realistically, you can have, after level 70, you can have 30 levels of difference between the highest and the lowest. So lowest being 70, highest being 100, and then that carries on to 100 and 130 can group together, right? So anything in that range is good. Early on, it's very small, like maybe less than 5 levels as you work up. So like if you're just trying to, if you like say like, right, like say I want to change my shaman from a shaman to a cleric, right? I pop 100 heroic character. I could group her with me today, and I could go kill stuff with her, and I would be fine. Yeah, so you shouldn't have much issue. Like 100 cleric can keep me alive in Gilded Spire, no problem. Like I had no issue with it, but that's where I'm fairly geared out now, so it's a little different. I'm not gonna go that. I don't want to. I feel like those things are just one shot me, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. And I lost everybody, and autofollow failed. Okay. Where are you? That's the question. There, you didn't get through the door. Yeah, it's a wipe. You know what? That's probably a good stopping point here. Let's just totem. This is probably a good stopping point for today. Hey, Darkened Labyrinth 8191. Let's let's res. Let's see. I think I can go a little longer. I think I can do it. Let's get you out of here though. Where is totem? We still have a campfire down, so we should be good. Let's respawn all of you. There we go. They should all get the kill lobby. That was just, they all like auto follow. They all went in different directions, and that's how the cookie crumbles. That is how the cookie crumbles. All right, so summon. And summon. I lost my healer, which is fine because I'm gonna go buy a spell real quick on my my spells real quick on my on this character here. So let's do claim. We want Tunar's Lily, which I have not claimed yet. Tunar's Lily, claim. Yes. And then we're going to take the Lily, put that in teleport items. Put it on the bar here. Shift all these down. We don't need to go back to Terra of Luckland anymore. We're going to go to Tunar's Lily real quick. And should res these guys here in a minute once the mercenaries back up. If not, I'll send her to there to do that. But I want to go get her 125 spells for the extra healing power. God, so much spam. So much spam. All right, so we can go south. Group silent presence, and of course we don't have front speed. And the shaman spells are right here. How much money do you have? 600k? I feel like that's enough. Oh good, I already bought most of them. Do I not? Alright. There we go. Reckless Mending. It's an upgrade. And then we'll buy one of these just to see how many we need to buy. Let's get all these memorized. What did we do? Yesterday it was like book 89. Still not enough. There we go. So Frost Gift goes there. Pack of Direwolves, Reckless Mending. Alright, so Reckless Mending goes there. Previous one goes there. And the previous one goes this one. I think it's this one. 130, 125, 120. All right, so that should work there. And then focus now becomes Talisman of Unity X. All right. And what's your pet set? Are we using group? All right, save as group. Thanks for the follow, Longshot. Thanks for the follow. If you want to join us, feel free. I'll be starting from level 1 very soon, and I'll always have a spot in that group because I'm only gonna have four boxes because I'm doing a mage just because logistics, but I'll have 2 spots that I can always have in that group. And I play about this time every day, so like the morning to about it's usually about noon, but I don't have anything to do today because it's finals week and I don't have to pick up my daughter the rest of the week until well, I think I have to pick her up tomorrow, but I don't have to like drop her off and do all the stuff that I normally do, so I might have more time. I feel like I want to change some of these other ones, but just leave them for now. I need to get rank 2 of that. Revive. Oh yeah, we're doing this. All right, so let's do that. And we want the reckless one. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god. That's like 350k. Alright, reckless. Let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start with 6. So I don't want to overspend here. Accept gate. Accept, but we're not gating you. Accept. Gate. Accept gate. And how many more do we have? Frost Rift. Yeah, some of these are absolutely worse. Like, I'm never gonna cast some of these spells, right? But on the off chance I do, I might as well have them, right? And they're AAs now versus AUGs, so like I feel like it's a better investment versus buying AUGs that you can't do anything with. They're tradable on FE though, so that was kind of nice on the AUGs. So we need at least like 3 more. So there's 1. Yes, I use IS Boxer. That is all I use besides Uki Log Parser. There we go. And last one. All right, we got them all. Jeez, how much money did I spend? At least 400k. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, you're good, I think. Let's switch some of these around real quick. So take out your Uprising, put that right there. Take out your AUG. See here, the Darkened Labyrinth. Thank you for making the How I Play guides. Help me ton. Yeah, so like that's how I play. Like you might talk to like somebody who's been playing a warrior for 20 years, and they might have a different opinion on how they do things. But I'm able to complete like 99% of the content with how I play, and so that's just how it is for me. But that's why I don't title them How to Play a Warrior. I title it How I Play My Warrior, just because you get those you get certain people that come in and just tell you you're absolutely wrong, even though it's totally a viable way of doing everything. Where can we put this? Like, I think all my characters are full on these. What is this? This is a string hog. Get the hell out of there. There we go. You're better now. You're in a better place. This is a ring that's going to replace this ring. Let's take our Augs out of here. That's a luck upgrade too. Only difference between I use macro buttons instead of multi-binding. Yeah, that's I used to do it that way too. That's how I used did my first character. So it's definitely you can do it however you want. Like Blarp alt tabs 100% on his characters. So and if you've ever seen him play, you'll know he's really good at it. So it's really anybody can play it however they want. All right, I think. Oh, that's a type 7. That we can't put into anything, can we? There's one. I need to do my brewing on these characters. That's something I have not done. All right. Now let's do this. Let's get you. You've died so many times you created macros for summoning pets. Yeah. I keep the pet memorized on the mage at all times. Just because it dies randomly. Like, I don't know what is going on, but it randomly dies. And it, like, not in combat. Like, I'll come back and it's just dead. Like, I have no pet anymore. And I have no idea why. All right, let's sit you. Actually, let's do this. Familiar. Let's do that. I don't think I'm gonna continue though, so I think we're gonna probably wind this down. My jaw has been hurting whenever I talk for very long, so I think it's probably best to just to call it here. But I think we had fun today. We're gonna probably finish this up tomorrow. We gotta go back, kill the rest of these husks, and stuff like that. Get more silk. I'm gonna make an attempt. Let's do it right now. Let's do that. Come on. Let's make an attempt at making a silk thing right quick and see if, like, how long this is gonna take. So we want our trophy. This one? Yeah. Most of my trophies are in my equipment box now. All right, go over here. Now we need Trade Skill Depot. We need what? Simple thread. Simple thread. Plus we need our sewing needle. All right, we got that. We also need our pliers, which I might already have on me. Sewing needle, smithing hammer, vellum hammer. Apparently I have 2 sewing needles. Where's the pliers? That is so weird that the pliers are not there. We need the elm handles. Am I just staring right at them? Oh, they're right there. I'm dumb. All right. We need equipment, fletching arrow, smithing trophy. All right, let's learn some recipes real quick. And experiment. So we're gonna need 1 ore plus 1 water plus 1 plier. That gives us the ring, right? So we got a ring. Now we're gonna want the hammer plus water plus ore. That gives us a sheet. All right, we're cooking. No fails. Now go over to tailoring. And we're gonna want 1. I think we need 10 of these. Is it 10 or 8? Hopefully it's 8. I thought it's 10. We're gonna try 8. I think it's 8 because we're gonna have to then put the sewing needle in there. Plus the silk, right? There we go. Oh, we got it on the first try. Our heavy fabric. And then, oh, we didn't grab it. We need detergent. Purified detergent, I think it is. No, it's not purified detergent. What is it? Leather is, yeah, it's tanning chemicals. Grab that. Tanning chemicals. Just grab a stack of that. Over here, experiment. And that plus this gives us that. All right, so this is involved, right? And now we want to go over to smithing because you can only make the patch, right? This patch here with smithing, and we're gonna need filament silk. Trade Skill Depot, silk. Filament silk. There's 200 of it right there. Perfect. Now we take the hammer, the sewing needle, the heavy silk, that, and the rings, along with the filament silk that we just grabbed, wherever I put that in this. There we go. Plus, do I auto skill bash or kick? I auto skill kick. Kick is what I auto skill. Bash, you have to have a shield on unless you do slam, so it depends on your race. But kick stuns after a certain point, so it doesn't really matter too much. And so I do kick. If you're using a shield more, you might want to bash. I don't think you're going to get much more damage out of it or anything like that, but it's an option. But I'll make sure to mention. Oh my god, I failed. What did we lose? We got the leather. Oh, we lost the silk. Oh my gosh. No, we didn't. We didn't lose the silk. We lost the ring. All right. So we can make another one of those. That's Arcana. All right, we'll make the rings. Do I have more? Do I have more in the bank? All right, let's make one of those. Come on, 86%. It's like totally gambling here. And we got it. All right, perfect. Experiment. Pliers. We need the sewing needle. And we made a patch. All right. That is good. All right, so let's see if we can make another one of these things here. That's the wrong patch. Arcana. I need to change my favorites. You would be tankier with the sword and board for sure, but dual wield is just good enough to handle it. I haven't had any issues doing all the content dual wielding. All right, we need Arcana. And if you do two-hander, you take a significant more damage. All right, so we can make another one of these. Perfect. And we can make another one of these. Perfect. Which then we can come over here. Oh my god. All right, remove. Let's remove all this voidstone junk from the previous expansion. I don't need metal bits anymore. What am I doing? All right, show. Show. All right, those are all gone. So now we go to Arcana. Search. We had the chain links. We had the powder. We had the sheet and the patch. And then we can make one more patch. And we got it. All right, so we have 2 patches. Now, 2 patches is not enough for the breastplate. We might be able to do arms. Let's see here. What is the arms? Is the arms... Arms is cleave. Let's do the arms. All right. I'm losing my voice. So, let's see here. This is... arms is template. Breastplate mold. Vambrates. Okay, we grab that. We can probably look it up here real quick. Nascent. I have not seen the EM earring yet, so I haven't had a chance to get that. I haven't seen it in the missions or anything like that. So we just need a hammer plus the 2 patches. All right. So we take the patch, we take the mold. That's not the right mold. That's a hilt mold. There we go. Vambrace and where's my damn hammer? It's there. It's somewhere. I put it over here for some reason. All right, there we go. And then combine, we get the arms. Yay! All right, so we have the diminished arm container. Now we need to go to Tunar's Lily, and we can buy the thing to make the arm. So one piece of armor made. Now the next ones will be significantly easier, right? We're gonna need, I believe, 4 patches for the breastplate, 3 for the legs, 1 for the bracer, and 2 for the boots. So I would say like about 100 silk. 100 silk would probably put us at the point where we're good to finish up this armor. So that's gonna be on me to farm all that up. But at the same time, we need, let's say, 20 ore, 20 leather, or probably 30 ore, 30 leather. Here, let's dual wield, and let's pop in a Viz potion and go south. We're gonna need a lot of materials, and they seem to be a little bit rarer so far, depending on what materials you need. All right, where is this merchant? He is right here. Now we need to make this. Close that. We need the Arcana Fortifying Medium and an emblem. All right, so we go down here. Is this not? There it is. Grab one of these 29,000. Ouch. And where is the emblem of the Overlord? All right, now don't have a bag, so that's bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bag 5, which is this one. Grab the arms. And where's all the stuff? The emblem, the arms mold. Oh, is that the right one? Yeah, unraveling. And then there was a fortifying medium. I just don't remember what the icon was. Is it this thing? Yes. There we go. And we get our arms. So from tier 3 to tier 3, 2100 hit point upgrade, 55 AC, and cleave 38 is the same. So and that's without all the augs on there. So let's do this. Swap this out, swap that out. I mean, that is a nice upgrade, if you ask me. So we put that in there, put that in there. And then I do have one of these, so we just pop that in there. There we go, 20,000 hit points at the end of the day. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Plus 200 agility. Oof. What are we at? We are currently at 3,200 agility, 2929 dexterity. I think we can get that up a little bit more here soon. Now, I just noticed I have 8 crystals, and I do have some ore left. So let's go back to the guild hall. Actually, let's go to plane of knowledge. That'll be easier. I think I can make the sword. I think making the sword would be worth doing real quick. Let's see here. What is the name of the guild hall you use, and where do you get it from, if that makes any sense? So it is the Palatial Guild Hall, and I believe Blarp bought it from the marketplace. Blarp's the guild leader of the guild. I believe he bought it from the guild hall, from the marketplace. I mean, I can show here in just a second when I zone. Come on. Pretty sure that's where I got the one I have on FV too. So, housing. Furniture houses special. Yeah, the Palatial Guild Hall right here. And I think this one comes with a writ, so you can build your own neighborhood too. So, yeah. So you just ran a parser on Colossus, 4.3 million on the Mage, 4 million on the Wizard, 3.9 million on your Enchanter, 2.7 million on your SK, 1 million on your Bard. Nice. You hit 16 million. Oof. That is very nice, Fossil. You're going to have to tell me what you're doing on your Bard. Because I would love to know. All right, let's see if we can make a sword real quick. So, what is the sword called? First of all, I think we can go here and then nascent. Look up the previous one. Should be the same. Now, I don't think it's broadsword. Let's check though. Can I? Yeah, that's the paladin one. I made one of those. I have that like sitting in my bank. Here, let's do EQ Ella. Bring this in. So we're gonna go here to Shattering a Row, trade skills. Smithing. Now I like the new format they did here, so you can actually see the all the stuff, but I'm not actually seeing the weapons. Is it made with fletching now? No, there's nothing under fletching, so the previous ones didn't show the result, which is there. So what is this thing called? I don't even know. Wait, here we go. Books. Not 100% sure which one it is. All right, we might have to go buy the book to figure out how to make it. What is this called? What are these? Uncanny? No. Diminished. All right. Let's see if that's it. We can find it here. Diminished. Sword. Let's just search for diminished. My bar is 125. Good per. Wow. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to tell me what you're doing on the Bard. I'm not having as much luck on my Bard. Maybe they don't have it in the database yet. And let's see here, recipes. And it's not updated. All right, so I guess we'll have to figure that one out later because I don't. Well, actually, wait. I got an idea. Let's go here. Let's go to the outer brood trade skills, right? And then smithing. And what is it? What is the one I have called? Swordbreaker. All right, Swordbreaker. All right, so there we go. Hilt, marquet, coal, sharpening stone, square, plus 2 sheets. All right, easy enough. All right, let's get those. Let's get my. Well, actually, it's gonna be here. Trophy. This one. Put that one there, and then we're gonna want our smithing trophy. Put that one there. All right. Now, I think I've already made all the gems for this expansion because I was going crazy on that. So there we go. Marquet and a square. There we go. And we're gonna need some items out of my bank. So coal, which guess I already have it on me. Where is it? Oh, there it is right there. So we got the coal. We need the hilt. Got the hilt. I think I was making stuff for other people. Sharpening stone. My SK is stuck at 100 at the moment. I do have my Epic 2.0. Where should I go to get gear? Molo. I would say Shard's Landing would be very good for you, or the expansion after that. Just depends on how good you can Molo, right? But Shard's Landing is, where the heroics start, is probably going to be the best bet to get gear, because that stuff's not that great that you start with as a heroic, if that's what you have. But if you have gear better than that, you might be able to do the Dark and Sea. It just depends on some factors there. So we got to make the sheets when we go over there. Where is my hammer? I keep losing this damn hammer. All right, there we go. And then my square. Where's my marquee? Right there. All right. Now, we should have enough. Yeah, we have 3, so we can make 1 and 2 sheets. There we go. That should be everything we need. So we can take this, the 2 sheets, the square, and the marquee, 1 sharpening stone, 1 coal, 1 mold for the hilt, and I think we got it. Combine. Of course we failed. All right. What do we lose? We lost the sharpening stone and the mold. One more time. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully that's the right sword. Warrior only. Perfect. All right. Now, of course I put stuff in the bag, right? Let's move this stuff over here. Bag 5 again. And let's move that over before I screw up something there. Open that one up, and then we can put our sword in there. Excellent. And let's do dual wield. Put my real weapons back on. Now here's our new weapon. Let's compare it to the tier 3. So 2100 upgrade. 4.6 ratio upgrade. Woof. Yeah, that would be great, Darkin. Definitely post that on your on my Discord, and I can take a check that out. Sword breaker. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, that is lovely. All right, so now what we're going to do is take this one, swap those. This is the dropped one, so we're not going to use that one now. I do have the tier 2 AUG for that, so that puts that at 33 DPS. We can leave that one the same. This one. Oh, actually, no. So let's compare. It's the same damage, but it's a proc, so we're gonna swap these. Actually, let's do that. Like so, and then where did I put the other one? That's not it. I want the yeah, there we go. And then this is a shackled one. Let's compare that. That's a damage loss, but it has remote healing. That's a damage loss. Oh, we can't. We gotta use that one. We'll come back to you later when we can upgrade you. All right. So that is. Look at that. Look at it. It looks cool too. I like. Yeah, like I have on my she doesn't have anymore. I had the transmog version of this one. It's like the curved, almost like a Acacia. You know how like that one is. So it's really nice looking there. Actually, let's do this. Let's take this one off and change this to the Fasala. There we go. That works. And then that one can go right there. And now you can kind of really. There we go. Now the glowing one looks a little bit cooler, but definitely looks nice. All right. So that is my stream for today. What is this? 3 hours and 30 minutes. So it's about as long as we usually go. A little later in the day, but definitely had some fun today. Spite was a fantastic zone. Unfortunately, we wiped at the very end, but I just don't have the energy to go on. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Stay safe, have fun, and yeah, please do that. Thanks, Darkin. Just at me, and I will read that. But thank you guys for the follows and the subscriptions, and thank you, Fossil, for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Stay safe out there, guys. Have fun in Norath.